Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Digging in now, Wade Boggs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in, Alex Gordon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gordon, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed, playing up to, and we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had to look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Correa.
The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still 2-2. 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming, here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Leading off the inning, Gary Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is there. He's got it one away. Now in the box, George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that slider's almost in the dirt. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
Robles patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Wade Boggs looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The short, hit hard. Gregorius is there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off wall.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now it's 2-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Coming to the plate now,
Didi Gregorius.
he was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Runners going. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ball and a strike. Robles at third with two away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Encarnacion trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side.
Leading off for Florida, Edgar O'Connor.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. On its way is pitch number 75. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot. And
that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. High in the air out to center field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Justin Bohr is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this ball is lined into center field, and right off the bench he comes through. It's a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is in there. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 2-2, here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Safe.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. The 0-1 fouled off. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Fouled away. Hamilton takes his lead at third with one away. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0 now. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. David Robertson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Robertson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations. And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And Roberto Osuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Standing in, Alex Gordon. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Correa has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. At the plate, David Robertson. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, and he misses it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient.